My experience in Overwatch League Season 1 or 2 was pretty fun overall and pretty different. I did a lot of new things. I went out a lot more than I did when I was back home. I ate a lot of different food. I learned a lot about people's culture and then, interpersonal relationships and stuff like that. So I think overall, I just learned more than I have in pretty much most of my life.
I met a lot of great people and I got big experience from playing on stage, from interviews, from media, and just talk with people. And for sure, playing my best, trying my best. And it's I felt I improved a lot in this way.
I was a translator and I was kind of doing managerial work as well. And it was really fun. I just got to do a lot of new things that I didn't know, but that I didn't know what I was doing. But naturally, I think I was kind of formed for this job, I think.
In Overwatch League, it's a international league, and so you're exposed to so many different people. And growing up in the Midwest, my scope of people is pretty small. So when I moved into Overwatch League, and I really got a broader view of just the world and being exposed and making friends with all these people that I never would have if I had not played Overwatch and would have gone to, university somewhere close to my house or something like that. So it was really not enlightening, but just a really awesome experience to be able to share a job with all these people from all over the world.
Well, pretty basic answer, but like homestand, it was just overall really great experience to see actually the fans there and just the arena itself, how much they're actually investing into the team. And
my first year overall was way more than I expected. I'm glad it was a lot more fun than I thought it would be. I thought it would be too serious, and I was really hoping it wouldn't be like that. Turned out it was more fun, more team-oriented, like a regular sports team would, the team having fun, hanging out, all that stuff. So definitely exceeded my expectations.
일단 성적은 솔직히 생각했던 것보다는 그래도 더 높게 나온 것 같고요. 그래도 좀 부족한 점이 많았는데 이 정도면 잘했다 생각해서 만약에 좀 더 보완하고 한다면은 더 높은 성적을 바라볼 수 있을 것 같습니다.
It was a great experience. I'm really thankful for getting the opportunity to play in the first league, in Overwatch League, and I think I took away a lot of, characteristic stuff like that, which helped me improve as a person and just as a competitor, stuff like that, driving and the challenge in total. The league's just challenging and people underestimate that, and even I did, and now I see what it really takes to, play at the top.
Last year, personally, I had a huge ego in the beginning because everybody was gassing me up so much because I was a really standout player on that team, that I let it get to my head and I stopped practicing as hard and lost a lot of motivation when we didn't do as good as I thought we were gonna do. And I learned it really humbled me, and I was able to I was benched ultimately, and I was able to learn from that, and the fact that I was able to not give up and still understand that I'm still really good as a player. Everybody was gassing me up to be last year, and taking that and just working really hard and wanting to achieve that again. I think I did a really good job joining the Atlanta Reign.
It's been pretty cool moving from England, going to the Atlanta homestand in the first week I was in America, and then just watching the team play through the whole of playoffs. Even though they didn't win or anything, top 6 is a really good result. Top 2 moments, first one would probably be going 28-0 in contenders, and then second one would be the homestand. It was just a great event.
I think overall for this season, I mean at the end of the season, I think I was a little bit disappointed with how we played, with how we placed, because I think we could have placed higher. But I think upon reflection, I think we did pretty good. I think I agree with everybody. We did really well for the season for sure. Anything in making it past round 1 in playoffs is pretty good. So I think overall we exceeded expectations for how rocky things were throughout the year, with getting a new player in Baby Bay and then in Fried. So a lot happened, and I think for how we did, especially in stage 4, and overall we did really well.
일단 저희가 그 스테이지 도중에 되게 분위기가 오락가락하는 팀이었는데, 그래서 그래도 잘 정리되고 마지막에는 좀 분위기가 많이 좋아져가지고 팀 합이 되게 좋아진 것 같아서 그래서 좀 마지막에 좋은 모습을 보여줄 수 있었던 것 같아요.
Overall, I'm proud how we performed across the season. In stage 2 and stage 3, we were very down as a team because we just made roster changes, right? Things weren't going our way. We were losing matches we should be winning. We had a ton of map 5 losses. And we struck back in stage 4 and did a way better job there.
I think Atlanta had a lot of issues and goats after Dufran left. I think from what I've heard, Dufran was a very good leader on the team. So there were a couple of rough patches after me and Baby Bay had to get shoehorned mid-season. We sort of had mixed success in goats meta, but obviously in stage 4, we hit a hot streak on our meta where everybody was playing stuff that they were good at. I was on Roadhog, it's one of my better characters, like Dogman was on Anna. Erster is just Erster and he's good at everything, and so he can play whatever he wants and he'll be one of the top tier people at it. And so we hit a pretty good meta for us, and that really sort of was a good segue into finishing in the top 6 of the Overwatch League.
I think soon as we got our like roster lockdown, we've been doing really great. Like that we didn't have like roster changes like subbing out Dako, Dafran leaving, stuff like that. So we were able to like actually build the synergy like going forward, and plus we got like a ton of great talent on our academy team. Just like Gator, he can be brought up like immediately and he pops off. We have so much more like talent. If like some meta like needs different hero pools that we currently don't have, we can just bring up boys from the academy team.
We knew that we could make the play-ins, but we didn't know we were going to make top 6 in like the normal season and skip the play-ins, right? So, you know, we took it one match at a time in that stage 4, and we were able to go 7-0. We all tried our best. And in the playoffs as well, you know, when we played Shock, nobody was scared of them. We all just went in there with a lot of fire. And we knew that everybody expected Shock to win the league. They still do, you know what I mean? Like, it's them in the finals again. But we were able to take them down, right? So I hope they win, and I hope that we were the only team to be able to take them down, because that'd be pretty dope.
I think getting top 6 compared to where we were mid-season, was a pretty big feat, and I think going into next year we have a lot that we're building off of that can help us place better next year for sure.
Overall thinking it was pretty good. I had a lot of fun. We made some like really nice plays happen. We won games that we shouldn't have won, stuff like that, and I think we like set a pretty good like record to ourselves that we are like one of the top teams. We established ourselves as one of the like top teams since we made it to the playoffs, even though we kind of fizzled out there, but if we would have played our normal game there, I think we could have made it even further.
일단 뭐 형식적인 말이긴 한데 지금까지 응원해 주셔서 감사하고, 또 안 좋은 모습도 많았는데 그래도 꿋꿋이 응원해 주신 분들 계셔서 더 힘낼 수 있었다고 생각하고.
Overwatch League was always a dream of mine ever since it got announced, and to have that dream finally, be concrete and something that I actually achieved felt really, really good at the beginning of the season. As time went on, I realized that it really is my dream job, and I was very, very happy to be here. I love what I do. I love playing Overwatch, and I'm extremely excited moving forward.